Hey guys, how's it going? All right, I got a little haul from a place called Top Flight Stamps, and this lady is awesome. First off, she sends these cute little notebooks as a free gift, as well as other stuff, but I've gotten a couple of these so far. Been ordering several times lately. Haven't got to film it, but I have ordered a few things. So I wanted to film this one and just talk a little bit about this company. They do have some great sales from time to time. There will be 15% off at various holidays and things like that. But what I really like is the super lightning fast shipping. So usually if you order that day, she's shipped it out that day, if at the very latest, like the next day. So I love this lady. And they have tons of, they carry tons of different companies and things all in one. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited. But this time I picked up the Lavinia stamps, and this is the, oh, what was it called? Darn. The Dreamatorium release. That's what it was. And honestly, like each one that comes out, I'm like, ooh, that's my favorite. Ooh, no, that's my favorite. But this is definitely my favorite right now. So I did not get all of them. I did hold off on a few. I kind of regret that now, to be honest. And then later I placed a Simon Says stamp order, and they had gotten them in too, and they were already sold out of several things. But I did go ahead and add, I think, 2 more to my to order. But I'm missing, I don't know, 5 or 6 or something maybe. And but one was sold out. I really want those little mice, but everywhere is sold out. And I would typically always get them from Frantic Stamper, but as you guys know, she's closing, and so they didn't get the new release in. But so I'm really happy to find out that Top Flight has it, and that Top Flight is also carrying some of my other favorite brands. So, and it's just not all the brands that like everybody carries, so I'm excited about that. But anyway, I think this might be my new go-to place. So, this is the big clock, and it's called Grand Fairy Clock. I love the names. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I just picked this up after work today, and I had a late meeting, so I didn't, I typically get out like at 3 or so, but I had a meeting until 6, so I haven't really got to explore these myself yet, but I did run down to the post office and grab the mail in between work and the meeting. So I was excited because your email says you got a package and you're like, oh my gosh. So yeah, this is Priss. So, and Priss can sit on, let's see, she can sit on these little shelves, which is a bookshelf. So you can sit her on there, or you can sit her on something else, on a swing. There's a nice little swing, and it's just called Swing. And then look at these gorgeous things. Oh my gosh. Vine candelabra, and then there's a mushroom. I think it's just called mushroom candelabra. So those are going to be awesome. I can imagine this in not just fairy scenes, but like spooky scenes and just some witchy scenes, all kinds of good stuff. And then this says Dreamatorium. So yeah, I should have read that first. Then I would have known. Apothecary. It's just some nice books. And it's called Fairy Handbook. And then this one says Lavinia Stamps and LS, I guess, for that. Or I think that's what it is. Something called Cures and Curses. I think there was maybe one that they didn't have that Simon did, so I got that one there. So it's, I don't know, they're very slow on shipping though. I mean, I like them, but they're not super fast on shipping, so it'll be a while. This one is Apothecary and Elixirs, Tinctures, and Tonics. And I picked up this one. This is the cloche thing, the little, I call it like a bell jar or something, but and then these little guys here, little birdies, fledglings, and Vintage Swirls is this one, and this one is called Book of Spells, And I have seen some really, really cool, this is spells and potions, but you don't have to use it for that. Like, I've seen some really, like, pretty butterflies coming out of there, and you could just put anything popping out of the book. I think it'd be awesome. This one is called Wild Foliage. And you can just do, I mean, you wouldn't think that, like, a tiny little whatever is a sprig of something is, like, awesome until you see it used. The samples get you every time. They're killer. And then here's, like, all the little books. What's that say? Apothecary. I don't think that says anything. This is just the miniature books. And then this one, I can't remember. Moon Laurel. There's one very similar to this that I didn't get. I just didn't feel like I needed both of them, but I probably do. Once I see it used, I'll be like, oh, it's so different. Oh my gosh. But this is my other favorite. This is gorgeous. Oh, so good. This is called Archway, but look at the intertwined vines and roots of the tree. I don't know. It's just beautiful. And then the last one is Hobbit's Door Accessories. So you've got a nice little knocker there. And, you know, again, it doesn't, excuse me, it does not look like much there. But when you see the samples, you will adore it. So, sorry about the cough. I'm looking forward to using these. Hopefully it won't be long. And I'll be out of work for this summer. And let's see. Oh, 18 days. Well, not 18 total days, but 18 working days into our summer break. So I'm excited because I'm going to stamp the days away. I would like to stamp a card every day that I'm off. Or something, some kind of project. I don't know. Could be books. It could be, who knows. We might make some jewelry. We might do lots of things. I'm going through all my beads and things like that right now. I'm really excited about that. And I want to get back into all my jewelry making. And I wish I had room for it in my craft room, though. I usually keep it in the, like, the little walk-in closet here. But I don't. So that's a bummer. But so right now I've, like, transferred it to a bedroom. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But I need some more room. Or maybe I just need to shop less. There's that, too. But anyway, but not for these. Because this was a have-to purchase. So if you're a fairy lover and you like Lavinia stamps, yeah, this one was a must. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know what your favorite stamp was. I think the other ones I didn't get was like this little light bulb thing, which I don't really understand how it went with this exactly. Like, I don't know. And let's see. There were little tonic bottles that I thought I already had some. I could just use those, but I think I ended up getting those anyway. So those are coming, and I do want the mice if anybody gets them back in stock. But if you order from Lavinia, that is out of the United States, so that can take a little while for shipping, and I didn't know with our current administration and all the tariffs and the whatever, if things would get through or whatever, so I didn't want to order from there right now, and I wanted to order from someone in the U.S., and I personally just prefer the small businesses, but, you know, just support your local whoever if you can, and not that I don't buy from, you know, all over the place, and you'll see an AliExpress haul, you'll see everything on this channel, but I really, really appreciate the small businesses and the female business owners and the just things like the fast shipping, all that good stuff. Like, I really, really appreciate that. So, I definitely try to, you know, swoosh lots of my business that way as well. But anyway, so I will talk to you guys later, and I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, let me know your favorite stamp here, what you would do with them, or if you have them, let me know if you're going to put something on your channel, because I'd love to come on and check that out too, or, you know, whatever. But I'm going to quit blabbering on, and I will talk to you guys later. Mwah! See you, I'll see you on the 15th for my collab with Brandy, and for the Why'd She Buy That collab. So I'll see you then. Bye.